see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar.
Well, hello, and welcome back to the Fashion Talks with me. Today, my guest is going to be Alex Swan. Let's welcome him. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
I'm really happy you made time and come see me tonight.
It's an honor, man. You know what? This is out of my comfort zone, so hell yeah, you know?
That's, pushing yourself out of comfort zone always bring good things.
Of course, you know? Let's get into it.
Sure. So, I know you, but maybe my viewers or our viewers don't know you that well. So, tell me something about you.
Oh yeah, so I'm not actually in fashion. It's just kind of something it's just more of a hobby, you know? Basically, what got me into it was more so my neighbor, actually, since he was into more high-end stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I just used to come into his place almost every day and just look at his collection as a little kid. It was crazy to me, you know, just seeing all this brand name stuff. I feel that kind of pushed me into being more into fashion.
Yeah, that's really interesting. So your neighbor was a fashionista at the time?
Oh yeah, even now,
Oh, okay.
It's he wears all Rick Owens, Balenciaga. He's that guy when it comes to that stuff. Hey, you know what? I guess can't say he's kind of.
I guess we're matching. Let's get a little nice
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. All right. So describe your style in one word if you can.
Ooh, honestly, I gotta say it's just whatever I see on Instagram. You know, I can't claim I'm really original since honestly, at the end of the day, I'm not. But it's what I like. You know, even though it's trendy, but in reality, right? Since
it's hard to be super original because everything has already been worn and we've seen everything going around in the circles. But I think you can always spice it up by your own liking.
But honestly, trends aren't even a bad thing though, since I feel it shows you what you want.
True.
Since I wear the clothes because I like it, not because it's trendy. It just so happens I see these clothes because it's trending right now, and I'll pick it up, right?
Yeah. Also, my whole outfit today is from your closet.
Yeah.
So thank you for styling me even before we get into the Instagram reel part.
You already know.
Yeah, we actually have a pretty similar style, I would say.
Oh yeah, of course. I feel both our wardrobes always go hand in hand.
Yes. We can actually match even without trying.
Yeah.
Seems like. So, you said you got interested in fashion from your neighbor.
Yeah.
Was it a long time ago, recently?
Oh yeah, back when I was 13, 14.
Mm-hmm.
Since we both moved into this neighborhood, so
okay.
I was just kind of looking at it, I guess what he wore, and it just kind of inspired me. Since back then it was the hypebeast phase.
Yeah.
So that was before the Rick Owens, before the Balenciaga and everything.
So it was a Supreme phase.
Yeah.
It was
what he wore.
Phase.
Fake hoodie, Off-White,
of course.
Yeezys.
Everyone went for that phase. So you were from Toronto?
Actually, no. I was born in Jersey, but I moved here when I was 2.
Okay, so a little American influence.
Unfortunately.
Well, not a bad thing.
But yeah, you're from LA too.
So we're down for that. So when it comes to fashion, do you have some role models that you look up to, or is just whoever you like on Instagram, or do you follow some particular pages that inspire you?
Ooh, honestly, yeah, mainly on Instagram. It's just these smaller pages. Nothing really too big, but I guess with celebrities, I'd probably say Playboy Cardi, Opium Label.
Of course, yeah.
I feel you can see it. It's I don't even listen to them that much, but I just like the way they look.
Of course, yeah. You always pick up something from someone. It doesn't have to be everything. So you would say celebrity, their style kind of influence yours.
Oh yeah, but also I feel smaller influencers too. A lot of people from New York, definitely I'll link them in the description.
Okay, yeah. So
easier,
Yeah, and New York fashion, street fashion is something you will like.
Oh yeah, for sure. Those videos where it's the people gallery or fits from the streets and they just go ahead interviewing people.
Of course, I think we all
Hey, you should do that.
Okay, I'm getting us some new ideas over here too. So what's the process of you picking up an outfit? How do you go through all that process?
Really, it's just I start off with one piece and I just kind of base it around that. But I feel that's probably how most people go about it too.
So then when you shop, for, let's say you buy new shoes, you when you're picking the shoes, do you think of a whole outfit in your head?
Honestly, yeah, I do. Especially if I order something online, I'm in anticipation. I'm just like thinking about what I want to wear with it.
Of course.
Like this fit, I was waiting for this hoodie to come. I was like thinking about wearing this.
So for me, it's like when I buy something online, I'm just like always refreshing my page when it's gonna come because it already has like a whole outfit plan about it. So I'm just like waiting for that one piece to come so I can like style it and wear it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, any favorite designers?
Ooh, pretty generic, but I feel like what I'm wearing right now, like Denma, Rick Owens. But also I like Matthew Williams stuff. I don't really follow it religiously. It's just
So I think Denma is like right now really.
Oh yeah, he's probably the biggest right now.
Right? He's really pushing the boundaries with Balenciaga and everything going on.
Well, you know, I feel like I should ask you some questions too.
Yeah.
Like, what got you into fashion?
What got me into fashion, I talked about it in my first video. So when I was around 15 or 16, like I bought like a pair of really plain chalk Converse, and I was like, okay, I don't like them. Everyone has them. I need to make them my own. So.
But you know what? Also for me, I feel like it might just be my family, since my uncle and like a lot of my mom's side of the family, they all kind of have like this clothing brand. I mean, that thing is like long gone. It's like no more anymore.
Yeah.
But I guess that kind of probably, I wasn't even around it, but I guess it's just like,
trigger something in your
you know,
brain.
family thing, you know, genetics.
Yeah. A lot of my guests actually started doing fashion because of their family like related businesses. So yeah, really interesting. Nice story. I didn't know that about you.
But also another thing is, I feel like when I was like super young, like probably like 13, this kid in my school, he got a haircut, everyone was complimenting him. So now I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a haircut too.
Okay,
And I got a haircut, and I just kept going with it. I was like, oh, I need compliments. Obviously that's not the case now, but it's like...
Did you get a compliments you wanted back then?
You know what, I gotta say, it worked.
Okay, yeah, so there we go. So the favorite outfit you ever wore?
Ooh, gotta say at the moment, probably this. Since I basically like, behind the camera, I brought like my entire closet here. I was like...
Yes, you should see the backstage.
Taking on everything, putting it on. I have all my shoes here. I basically moved over to her place.
Now you live here. So I remember when you and me met at Riot Hill pop-up. You wore, it was the middle of summer, and you wore the Yeezy boots, like the moon boots.
Right there, right behind the screen.
There. So I remember we talked about that. Like I think that's our
first interaction.
Yes.
Back in the summer. 30 degrees. I was sweating my ass off, and she was like, "Aren't you hot wearing those?" I was like, "You know what? I regret it, but
something
they're on now."
Sacrifice for fashion. What can you say? Okay, so someone you will like say it's a really good dress in Toronto.
Oh, come on. Obviously, I gotta give it to you.
Thank you. A huge honor.
Who else? I didn't really think this through, but you know, Lexinator, right, on Instagram? Lex, he's like probably like killing it here. He's like probably the biggest in Toronto at the moment. And also, I gotta give it to my friend Max. She was, I was actually at her place like last night at 1 a.m.
Okay.
And she was like, help me run this through, you know, just like preparing for it.
Shout out Max.
No, but she's like dope. Like what she does is fire.
Okay.
But I'd say that's like the few people that I look up to here.
Okay, sure.
You especially.
Okay. So now
I feel like you have the same style.
Okay, true. Now you're giving me the blush. Like I'm the one who like compliments my guests, and now you're complimenting me. So thank you so much.
That's how it should be, you know. I feel like it should be a conversation. Just keep it natural.
Yes. Okay. So let me ask you one last question. So, what fashion trends are you excited to wear this winter?
What is coming this winter though? Let's hear it. I don't really like. For me, trends is like what I see on Instagram. So what I see is like what I basically get. But like, yeah, tell me something. What's going through winter?
I don't know. I see like a lot of those key masks you have like coming back. Like I know they started being big like last winter, but I think they're coming back again.
Oh yeah, plus like Toronto's freezing, you know, it gets up to like -30.
Yes. My guest the other day was talking about a Palm Aegis, like a hologram jacket. We all missed on that release.
But I think one thing I'm like looking forward to get is, you know, that like Rick Owens funnel puffer. That's like probably like one thing I really want.
A lot of my guests talk about Rick Owens. I think Toronto and Canada is like a really big fan of Rick Owens.
Oh yeah, of course. Like
yeah,
he's dope, you know.
Oh wow! And tell me one thing, like one trend or like one item that you would never wear, and one that you didn't wear yet, but you would love to if you had a chance.
Ooh, let's see what I would never wear. Honestly, for me, I guess it's kind of weird, but like those wife beaters, it's like they look good on other people, but I feel just uncomfortable wearing them.
Okay.
It's just maybe because as a kid, like I never really showed my arms and I never really wore a tank top.
Okay.
So it's just something I've like so unfamiliar with that it's probably like something I wouldn't really
Sounds
get into
good,
that
yeah,
much.
okay.
And what I'm excited to wear is probably like more silhouettes, like slimmer fitting stuff. Since before, like a few years ago, my fashion was just XL, super oversized, everything baggy. But now I'm trying.
That's literally me over the week. And then I wear something more fitted, and I was like, "Oh, Laura," and I was like, "Oh well, yeah, hello, that's actually me." Yeah, okay. Thank you for spending this afternoon or night with me. It's like pretty dark outside, but it's like 7 p.m. But
I was held in traffic. What can I say?
It's fine. Thank you for
Thank
being.
you.
Yeah, see you.
You see her walking down the boulevard.